Yes, he's a migrant bird. He's a, what do you call, a spot-billed duck. These elephants charging at me at
that is amazing.
Mineri.
Wait, they're charging at you?
Basically, I was in my vehicle.
Okay.
You know, that's their habit. It's a mock charge, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a leopard in Yala.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this DSLR or digital? I can't remember.
This is digital.
Okay.
This is the first digital, I would say.
Okay.
There's a conversion period. This is again digital. Except that leopard, I think all digital.
Okay.
This is also Yala, famous place called Komaveva. The steam period of open build. This is a deer fighting, again Yala.
Yala is, I've seen plenty of these deers in Yala. They're one of the most common sightings that you get in Yala, the deers that we just saw.
Deers common and the leopards?
I'll tell you a story that's actually pretty hard to find.
These Mineri. These also I won a prize, medal. These also I won a prize and a medal. Yes. Okay. I like black and white. Huh?
Black. It really captures a lot of emotion.
It's actually real photography is black and white, I would say.
Okay.
Yes. Right.
Get into that.
These are very old photographs. You know, very rare picture. I would say.
This is really close.
Yes, really close.
This is real. This is a bear.
Very close. They are very close. Yeah, they are. This is again Samba in Yala.
Okay, that's an amazing sighting. That's an amazing. But that was please, do you mind telling me how you got that photograph?
Which one?
That is scary. The bears.
They are with two cubs, two small fellows. I mean, they are innocent. They don't do anything because they are looking for all these ants and everything on the ground. You know.
Okay.
Right. So they are innocent. Don't worry about that.
Okay. No. Okay. They're babies, right? But all the enthusiasts that I've spoken to, they always say if you, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
All of them tell me that always beware the bear. I was like, what?
Well, it is like this.
Yeah.
Not in wildlife parks, I would say. Bear is very dangerous animal. If you on your foot or something when you walk into the forest,
Yeah.
It happens to so many farmers and fellows who go looking for honey or something. It has happened.
Okay.
But I don't think in parks, generally they are very innocent,
Right.
In parks, they are because they come very close to your vehicle.
Yeah.
They almost try to get into your vehicle, Yes. They come very close and they are very innocent. They go all over the places, You probably would have seen.
Right.
If you see a bear on the road, unless you disturb it, basically it is own time. He's going all in between vehicles and on his way. I mean, basically, absolutely innocent animal in wildlife parks, I would say, unless you provoke them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Speaking of, the elephant charge that I was looking at before. You said it was a mock charge.
It's a mock charge, I would say, because in Min area, Min area with the wildlife.
Unfortunately, I've never been to it.
Min area, my goodness, you must go there. He's a elephant paradise, I would say.
Okay.
It's a Min area tank actually. It's a natural wildlife park actually. Min area. So you get so much elephants, especially dry season. So there's a tank. There's a bund. You get hundreds and 200s of elephants. My goodness.
And that's a park, right?
There's a park. Of Habrana,
Yeah. Have you ever? Okay, now elephants. Have you ever photographed any animal outside of a park?
Yes, that's right. Which I most like,
Wait, the elephants are right there.
Yeah, okay, that is Min area. That's Min area. But of course, I have got few other places. They like Kalaweva.
Yeah.
Kalaweva during drought and the dry season, you get the lake bund. So generally, it's a good opportunity for the elephants. That is not a designated park.
Right.
You are allowed to sort of get out of your vehicle and you can walk.
Yeah.
But there is an element of risk also there.
Yeah.
But it's always good,
Yeah.
So what I do generally is I get a hold of one of those villages who know the whereabouts of the park, or rather forest, jungle.
Pretty much that one that knows the
so there are guys who can escort you and you can guide you, like super photographs you can take because you are on your own,
Yeah.
But there's a bit of risk also,
Okay.
and there's funny things happen here and there. So I can tell you, we were driving on the bund actually,
Okay.
With my wife and then drive, and I was with my camera and my village was also there with me. I saw a tusker.
Wow.
So peaceful having his meal. I mean, just behind a bush,
Okay.
I want to take a kind of better closer look. I got out of the vehicle and with my camera in my hand, I approached the tusker, and so I kneel down because when you take a kind of a picture with that kind of animal, that very tall animal, they give you a better appearance, the majestic appearance. I always prefer to have the elephants in a low kind of shot,
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Very, very nice, So I was taking the picture and I was really fascinated with his movements and everything.
Yeah.
So when you looking through the camera, you don't realize that coming closer, going further away or whatever, because you are changing your focus here and there.
That's right.
Ups and so then the people who were in the vehicle looking at me and they realized, my goodness, the fellow is coming very close to me. They shout, "Undama Taliano." Then I stood up, right? I was in a kind of a funny kind of a, dress, with the camera and all. Actually, what happened was that the moment I stood up, actually, the tusker got scared.
Oh.
He started running away from me, and I was running somewhere else. But I was clicking my camera continuously, I never stopped. Except me, I think everybody scared. But end of the day, it was a nice collection of pictures of that running a tusker,
Right.
Fantastic. But remember, this is a happening only. I never advise anybody to do this kind of thing,
Okay.
So therefore, probably it is a kind of a thing that you must never repeat, Always keep a distance with the animal, because animals are animals, You can't trust them. Anything can happen. So these are not a kind of a lesson that I'm not boasting about,
Yeah.
Right?
That is amazing. All right,
yeah.
So we're going to a quick commercial break related to that. The quick tip by Lalit Ekanaik is you're shooting an animal that's really big, always kneel down and you will get a better shot. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Welcome back to Good Morning Sri Lanka. In case you just tuned in, we have Surgeon Rear Admiral Lalit Ekanaik in the studio. We were actually speaking about an amazing story of how you captured one of, I think it's an amazing story, but we should mention that is not, you wouldn't recommend that to any photographer.
No. That's why I am a bit reluctant to tell that kind of stories in public, and that kind of media,
Right.
So it is give the wrong kind of impression that you must do this. Never ever. Photography is different thing, but animals are different,
That's correct.
But always keep a distance, and always remember, when you're on foot, always have another person looking at you, not the animal.
Right.
Because whenever you looking through your camera, you have a very tunnel vision. You only see the animal, nothing else. It may be same animal or different animal come and attack you. So always have a person, somebody who keep looking at you, not the animal. So that is very important.
Right.
So I'm trying to locate.
Yeah. Okay. While you're looking for that picture of that elephant that we were speaking about, this is another picture.
Well, it is a leopard. Leopards are very lazy animal.
Okay. How did you manage this? This is amazing.
He's a black and white. So
Brilliant.
he's a color photo. I converted into black and white.
And these horses
in Delft.
I love how you got such a depth of field between the object and the background. My producer on my ears.
These green beaters. These are chestnut beaters couple. This is my award-winning picture.
Right.
And again,
this is actually so famous. This picture. It's at our makeup room.
Yes,
there.
That's why I gave a card last time. I think before my exhibition,
this is
I had another.
This is like as soon as I don't know how it ended up there, but there's
another gold medal. This is the gold medal one, nah?
Okay. That's the gold medal one.
This is UPL gold medal.
Oh, that is brilliant. All right, so you actually found the tusker that you managed to take the pictures of.
This fellow, on your right side.
Okay, there we go. All my stuff just falls every time. All right, it's this one.
The other one.
This one.
Yeah.
Oh, that is amazing.
Yes. Not that one.
All right.
The other one.
So it's this one over here.
Yes. That's right.
There you go.
So
that is okay. Wow, that is simply amazing. What goes on through your mind when you actually, I know this is.
I didn't realize anything. That is the bad part,
Wow.
I was fascinating with this movement, I was taking photographs, and that's why I told you. Except me, the tusker was scared, and the people who were in the vehicle also scared. But I was taking so much of photographs, and with action of tusker, very rarely you can get that kind of. But remember, again, I am repeating.
Yeah.
Never ever do this kind of thing.
Of course.
Yes.
And that is wise, and people should take
no way.
Very
Always keep a distance.
Yeah.
Unless you do, and always remember, if you provoke them, they will attack.
Right.
Because elephants are big people. They don't want to surrender anybody.
You don't want to get in with the bad books with an elephant. That's for sure.
Yes.
All right. Getting into your medical career.
Yes.
I want to tell me a bit about this. Now, this is so amazing that you are not only. I know you don't like to call yourself, or even like people saying that you are amazing and you're a master of. I kind of think you're a master of photography.
No way.
That's me thinking that for my mind. So please let me think.
No. I don't think I am mastered in wildlife. I don't.
You don't think? But I do.
No. Still, I am learning.
Yeah.
Every day I make mistakes. Whenever I go into Yal or whatever the forest or whatever jungle, I made mistakes.
Yeah.
And I do keep doing experiments. Every day I am learning. Every day I make mistakes.
Yeah.
So I don't think I have mastered or I have completed my photography or wildlife photography career or whatever.
Right.
I don't think no one can become a master or reach the peak.
Yeah.
Every day they are learning. even for the, I think who the best photographers, wildlife or in the world, you know, I would say, still they make mistakes.
Yeah.
Still they're learning. So never ending thing, I don't think. So I would probably consider myself as not an amateur, I would say, but of course I am learning a little bit. I am somewhere there, but I don't think I am the big or the best photographer or whatever in the country. I don't
well,
think.
in my books, up here.
On paper,
yeah.
I would say. I got about 12 medals internationally, and about 50 countries they exhibited my photographs.
Yeah.
And many parts of the world I got the second place in UK, and third again for the first time as Sri Lankan, the Austrian Traidenberg Super Circuit. I got the bronze medal, first time as Sri Lankan. And UK, the Access Travel Photography Competition, I got the runner-up, first time as Sri Lankan. Italy, I got the third and fourth place, again first time as Sri Lankan. India, Sanctuary Asia, third, fourth again, yes. So many countries, I would say, the long list, you know, maybe about altogether 50. So I got, so that, and that type that I'm a little above, but I don't know, call myself